it's Addie, and today we are watching X-Men. I am so excited to start watching the X-Men movies. I feel like it's time. I've honestly had so many recommendations and just people telling me to watch these movies, especially probably around when I was around the part of Infinity War, Endgame, that part of the MCU. Ever since then, so many recommendations for X-Men. So here we are, we're finally starting these movies. I know that X-Men is a Marvel comic, but it's not necessarily a part of the MCU because it was before they started with Iron Man. So all of the X-Men knowledge that's in my head, I don't know if any of it is correct. So I'm probably just talking out of, I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I believe is true is that the X-Men they're going to start incorporating it into the MCU because of rights. Yes. So I honestly don't know a lot about X-Men, but I'm excited to visit these characters. I believe that they're referred to as mutants in this. So I'm very excited to see what powers they have, what they can do, and just kind of explore some new characters. So this is X-Men. This video today is brought to you by Babbel. Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world, and their intuitive lessons help you learn a language through real-life conversations. And now it's time for story time with Addie. Once upon a time... Okay, it's not that kind of story. So I've always wanted to travel the world, go to countries I've never been to, explore different cultures around the world. But honestly, going to a country where I don't know the language is very intimidating to me. This year, one of my New Year's resolutions was to not let that hold me back and to go ahead and try to learn a new language. I chose Babbel because Babbel teaches real-world conversations. Their lessons are designed by real language teachers, and it is scientifically proven to help you start learning a new language in just 3 weeks. Yeah, 3. Today in my Spanish lesson, we're going to do an Hablas Español review.
Mexicano.
Mexicano is Mexican.
Inglés.
Inglés is English. Nice. Continue learning. So I'm currently doing my lesson on my computer, but you can easily access their app on your phone to learn your language anywhere. Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world, and now is the perfect time to try it. Leave a comment to let me know what language you'd like to learn this year, and click the link below to get 60% off your subscription to Babbel. Gracias for watching this video, and now let's get back to la película.
Mutation. It is the key to our evolution. But every few hundred millennia, evolution leaps forward.
Here we go. Ooh. I don't think you're gonna hold him back. Yeah, he has some powers.
It's only a few hundred miles to Anchorage.
And when are you gonna do this?
After high school, before college.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Call an ambulance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the beginnings of another stage of human evolution.
Are mutants dangerous?
I'm afraid that's an unfair question. Mutants who've come forward and revealed themselves publicly have been met with fear, even violence. I am urging the Senate to vote against mutant registration.
I have here a list of names of identified mutants living right here. A girl in Illinois who can walk through walls. Now, what's to stop her from walking into a bank vault? Mutants so powerful that they can enter our minds and control our thoughts.
Ooh, is that what he can do?
Deserve the right to decide whether they want their children to be in school with mutants.
Eric, what are you doing here? Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answers? I've heard these arguments before.
Mankind has evolved since then.
Into us.
Oh, he does have some sort of mind control.
Whatever are you looking for?
Yeah, that is Gandalf.
I'm looking for hope.
I will bring you hope, old friend. Don't get in my way.
If Gandalf's a villain in this, I don't know if I can handle that.
This is it.
Is this Wolverine, maybe?
Don't hit him in the balls.
You said anything goes.
Anything goes, but he'll take it personal.
Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is Wolverine. Pretty strong.
We'll have a beer.
His hair is wild.
No man takes a beating like that without a mark to show for it.
I know what you are. You lost your money. You keep this up, you lose something else.
Ah!
Get out
That's
of my
terrifying. Is glove. Oh! Oh, bullet. Does that hurt? Like, I feel like that would be painful. Yeah. Hello.
What the hell are you doing?
Thought you might help me.
Get out.
Okay, he will not help you.
I saved your life.
No, you didn't.
You're gonna turn around.
You don't have anything to eat, do you? I'm Rogue.
Is that actually your name? Or like your code name?
Put your hands on the heater. I'm not gonna hurt you, kid.
She might hurt you though.
When people touch my skin, something happens. They just get hurt.
I wonder if there's been anyone else. Or if it's just that one guy.
When they come out, does it hurt?
Every time.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, that sucks. That would definitely make you not want to use them ever.
What kind of a name is Wolverine?
Touche.
My name's Logan.
I love
Marie. You know, you should wear your seatbelt.
I don't need advice on autos.
Is he okay? Oh yeah, she has to get out of there. Oh. Oh, so it's not just super strength. He can heal himself. Wow. Whoa. Super sensitive. Oh gosh. Ow. And who is this guy? I guess he's the one that dropped the tree on them in the first place. Whoa. Yikes. Okay, they're here to help, it looks like. Yeah, they're here to help. I guess I'm glad they're here because they'd be stuck in the middle of Canada otherwise. What is your thing? Wait, is Gandalf the bad guy? I'm gonna be so mad. These powers are cool.
Where's the mutant now?
Whoa, he was the kid from the beginning. Oh, he's had a hard life.
I have made the first move. The UN summit is approaching. Time for our little test.
We saw her earlier. So that's why she was defending the mutants, because she is one. Oh my gosh! Did she help, maybe?
Where's he gone?
Where did that come from? We found a shirt. Cool place.
This way. He's over there. Good morning, Logan.
Hi. He was the one in Logan's head, right? Ooh.
Physics.
She can walk through walls.
I'm Charles Xavier.
Where am I?
Westchester, New York. My people brought you here for medical attention.
Where's the girl?
Rogue? She's here. She's fine.
Really?
Aurora Monroe, also called Storm. This is Scott Summers, also called Cyclops. I believe you've already met Dr. Jean Grey. You'll be safe here from Magneto. The man who attacked you is an associate of his called Sabretooth.
Kind of like Wolverine. I don't
Cyclops,
think he's gonna let you get past.
You want to get out of my way?
I knew a few actors were in this, but I had no idea that James Marsden was in this. This is wild.
Give me a chance. You're not the only one with gifts. Where's he going? He's over there. What are you doing? Over here.
Yeah, he is the one that was in his head.
What is this place?
Anonymity is a mutant's first defense against the world's hostility.
That doesn't seem fair.
To the public, we're merely a school for gifted youngsters.
Whoa.
Cyclops, Storm, and Jean were some of my first students. I taught them to control their powers.
This
and
is
in
so
time,
fun.
teach others to do the same.
I'm Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
What's your name? Rogue.
The school is merely our public face. The lower levels, however, are an entirely different matter. I discovered I had the power to control people's minds. When I was 17, I met a young man named Eric Lensher. He could create magnetic fields and control metal. He became Magneto.
Because he can control metal.
If no one is equipped to oppose them, humanity's days could be over. I will use all my power to help you piece together what you've lost and what you're looking for.
What about the UN summit? The whole world will be watching.
You know the situation?
I feel like there's
These
something
mutants.
up with Henry.
People like this
Don't know what it
Jean
is,
Grey.
though.
If it were up to me, I'd lock them all away.
Where the hell are we?
Ah! I knew there was something about them!
You know, people like you are the reason I was afraid to go to school as a child.
So she can become other people?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
The metal is an alloy called adamantium. It's been surgically grafted to his entire skeleton. He has uncharted regenerative capability. This also makes his age impossible to determine.
Who did this to him?
He doesn't know, nor does he remember anything about his life before it happened.
I've never seen anything like this.
I wonder who did it
What do you
to
think
him.
Magneto wants with him?
Not entirely sure it's him Magneto wants.
I mean, I don't like this guy, but what are they going to do to him? Okay.
Toad has a wicked tongue, Senator.
Toad.
Just like you.
Got him there.
Where's Henry?
Mr. Gyrich has been dead for some time, Senator. But I've had Mystique here keep you company.
You'll
Is
make
she
me
going to
right.
become him
Every word I've
for
spoken.
the vote? I don't know.
I think what you really are afraid of is me. Mankind has always feared what it doesn't understand.
What do you intend to do to me?
Let's just say God works too slowly.
Oh! What did that do?
Where's your room?
With Scott down the hall.
Was that your gift, putting up with that guy?
Actually, I'm telekinetic. I can move things with my mind. All kinds of things. I also have some telepathic ability.
Well, like your professor?
Nowhere near that powerful.
So read my mind.
I'd rather not.
You afraid you might like it?
I doubt it.
I think I can read his mind right now. Whoa. She can probably see things that he can't. He doesn't know about.
Good night, Logan.
Whoa, yeah, I definitely want to know more about his past. I mean, I imagine they'll explore it.
Oh, and Logan, stay away from my girl.
Ooh, okay. Or he'll zap you. I don't know what it's called. Don't touch him. Whoa. Whoever did this, they're awful. Did he just stab her? Oh, he did. Oh my gosh. I assume this is not the way she would die.
It was an accident.
Sure,
I have so many
She'll be all
questions.
right. Whenever Rogue touches someone, she takes their energy. In the case of mutants, she absorbs their gifts for a short while.
Oh.
I feel like she almost killed me.
If she'd held out any longer, she could have.
That's cool that, I mean, she has a super dangerous gift, but it's cool that she could absorb people's powers for a second. Whoa. So he has powers now?
How are we feeling, Senator? Advanced, I hope.
He got out.
Senator, this is pointless. Who would take you in now that you're one of us?
Will he survive? Matt? Oh, he's gonna be stuck in there. He's not happy with you. Ooh. It is a little creepy to just see on the beach.
Rogue, what did you do? You never use your power against another mutant.
He attacked her.
No choice.
She's gonna die.
You
If
have
I
to
were you,
understand
I'd
me.
get myself out of here. Professor Xavier is furious. I don't know what he'll do with you.
No, I don't know.
It'd be easier on your own.
Don't trust him. Don't listen to what he says.
You should go.
Don't leave because of this jerk.
What are you looking for, Eric? There are more powerful mutants out there. Why should this one be so important to him?
Does that mean that Mystique is him right now?
Where is she?
Or he's just a mutant person?
Welcome, Professor.
This certainly is a big round room.
The brainwaves of mutants.
Correct!
This device amplifies my power, allowing me to locate mutants.
Why don't you just use it to find Magneto?
I've been trying, but he seems to have found some way to shield himself.
How would he know how to do that?
Because he helped me build it.
Have you ever...
Use Cerebro? It takes a degree of control, and for someone like me, it's
dangerous?
There she is. Ooh, this would give me a headache if I had that power.
She's at the train station.
Where is it?
A few miles west of here. Logan, you can't leave the mansion. It's just the opportunity Magneto needs. So, Cyclops, find her. See if you can talk to her.
what?
Where's my motorcycle?
Oh. Oh no, he's just another reason for him to hate Wolverine. Okay.
Hey, kid. I'm sorry about last night.
Me too. I heard the professor was mad at me.
Who told you that?
A boy at school.
When's the last time you saw her?
She was supposed to meet me for lunch.
That wasn't him. Oh, that's bad. Oh. What would that do? Ooh.
You think I should go back?
I think you should follow your instincts. There's not many people that'll understand what you're going through, but I think this guy Xavier's one of them.
We have to go back. Oh, well. Might be too late.
What do you say? Give these geeks one more shot, and I'll take care of you.
You promise?
Yeah.
No! He's so scary.
Scream for me.
Ugh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Die. Whoa, so those, I guess, glasses only, I guess, harness his powers? Like, his eyes open, do all of that? That's insane! Wow. Oh, we need your glasses back. Are they after Wolverine or both? Or both? Whoa. Oh, he can fly too. Okay.
You must be Wolverine. Remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body, does it?
Oh, it does. He can control Wolverine like it's nothing. Ah!
What the hell do you want with me?
Whoever said I wanted you?
No. There's a lot of metal surrounding you. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything to him. What?
That's enough, Eric.
Wanna come out where I can see you, Charles?
Oh, he's here.
What do you want her for? Can't you read my mind?
Oh, he wasn't actually turning on him. That was the professor. Cool.
You'll have to kill me, Charles. And what will that accomplish? Kill me and find out.
He won't be able to do it.
Fine.
Oh.
Gotta press your luck, Charles.
Still unwilling to make sacrifices. That's what makes you weak.
They wanted Rogue the whole time. Oh, I'm scared what they would want her for. I mean, I guess maybe just her ability to kill a bunch of people. I don't know.
He said he wanted me.
I made a terrible mistake. His helmet was somehow designed to block my telepathy.
I'm gonna find her.
How?
The traditional way. Look.
Yeah, there's always that option.
Fight with us.
Fight with you? Or join the team? Be an X-Man? You sure you're on the right side?
At least I've chosen a side.
I think this is the right side. I think.
I'm looking for Dr. Jean Grey. I was afraid if I went to hospital. Treat you like a mutant. We're not what you think.
Cute. Whatever. Ow. Ah. Okay, whatever that did definitely took a toll on him.
Welcome to the future, brother.
Is his plan to make more people mutants?
Kelly's body is rejecting it. His cells began to break down almost immediately.
This machine draws its power from Magneto.
In fact, it nearly killed him.
He's going to
Rogue
transfer
could
his
use
power to Rogue
power.
and use her to power the machine.
Yeah.
Please don't leave me. Do you hate normal people?
Sometimes I'm afraid of them.
I think you've got one less person to be afraid of.
I'm gonna find Rogue.
Is he like no more?
Get Logan a
He's
uniform.
not going to
Oh, wait a minute.
solidify?
Senator Kelly is dead.
I'm going to find her. Settle this.
Oh, but they messed with the machine. Oh, I wish I could stop you from doing this, but I can't. Oh. I really hope he's gonna be okay.
You've taught me everything in my life that is ever worth knowing. I'll take care of them.
Is it gonna do the same thing to her, though? Oh, I'm really worried what this is gonna do.
I know where Magneto's going.
Yikes. There's like a split second in every scene that I just distrust everyone because I don't know if Mystique is being someone. So much distrust. Ah! I still don't know what your thing is, besides, I guess, they called him Toad? I guess Toad-like features?
Magnificent, isn't she?
I've seen it.
I first saw her in 1949.
Are you going to kill me?
Yes.
Oh.
Why?
Well, after tonight, the world's powerful will be just like us. Your sacrifice will mean our survival.
Oh my gosh.
Put her in the machine.
His objective is to mutate the world leaders at the UN summit on Ellis Island.
If Magneto gave Rogue enough power, he could wipe out everyone in New York City.
Whoa. Oh, you're wearing a suit.
You actually go outside in these things?
What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Was this costume yellow in the comics? Is that a reference to that?
Storm, some cover, please.
She can do that.
Toad, Mystique, stay sharp. We're not alone. You'll be my only defense.
Sounds like a storm's coming.
Yeah, correct.
The torch.
Poor thing.
Entertain them.
Oh, Wolverine's gonna set it off.
Traverse the rigid security.
Yep. His body is kind of made of metal. That works. Is that Mystique somehow? See? Yeah, I don't trust anything.
There's someone here.
Yep.
Where?
Because he has his super, not Spidey senses, but Wolverine senses. Oh. Oh. They're not gonna know which one to fight.
Wait!
All right, back up. Back up.
His tongue is freaky. Ah. Can we get a storm up in here? What? Oh, look at you. He can still use his tongue, right? Ew. Yikes. I thought he would just like slap her with his tongue. Oh, she just fell. Oh,
God.
Why? Oh, he's gonna take that personally. Yeah. Oh. She is a great fighter.
Don't move.
Oh god, that's so scary. Oh, some lightning's coming at ya. Oh, she's really cool. Yeah, at first I was like, is she going to throw some like fog and rain at him? What is she gonna do? But she can do this. This is really cool.
You know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
What?
The same thing that happens to everything else. Logan,
The other one ain't far away.
we have to regroup.
This might be Mystique.
I know, but there's a problem.
Yeah! Oh! 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 Whoa. I was wrong about that entire situation. That wasn't Storm. And he was Wolverine.
It's me. Prove
How
it.
can we be sure?
You're a
Okay, it's him.
Everybody get out of here.
He's here.
My brothers, let's point those claws of yours in a safer direction.
Yourself, yeah. Oh gosh.
You better close your eyes.
Oh, that's why he had them face each other.
I've seen Senator Kelly.
He's dead.
It's true.
Those people down there, they control our fate and the fate of every other mutant.
Is he gonna have to stab himself in order to get out? Ah! Oh, that sucks. I imagine he's going to heal, but that still sucks. Can this guy get stabbed and still survive? Ah!
You owe me a scream.
Ew, I hate that.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Scott, when I tell you, open your eyes. No.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I think that actually takes care of him this time. Maybe don't tell people that they owe you a scream. That's terrifying.
Thanks. Don't mention it.
Oh, we're friends now.
Gotta get her out of there. If I don't make it, then at least you can still blast the damn thing.
Gene, use your power. Try to steady him.
Scott, wait!
I don't think we have a choice. Ah! Hope you know what you're Are the people we want alive still alive? Rogue. Whoa, her hair. Oh. Hey. Okay, let's break apart.
This one's alive. Let's get him out of here.
That's Mystique. He's still alive, apparently. So I don't think that's the last we'll see of him. You okay now, buddy?
Welcome back.
I had you to guide me. How did we do?
I mean, everyone's alive. That we won alive. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that actually like really affected him.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, that tickles. It'll work.
Yeah, she took on a few of your more charming personality traits for a while.
You can tell her my heart belongs to someone else.
Ooh. Will this always be a little love triangle?
There's an abandoned military compound at Alkali Lake in the Canadian Rockies, close to where we found you.
Thank you.
Are you going to say goodbye to them?
Oh, he might not.
Mutant registration.
Oh, so he didn't
I was wrong in
die.
this particular issue, and I hope in time I may be forgiven.
Unless that's Mystique.
Act continues to draw support.
Ah! It is! No! Go after him. Your hair's in your mouth.
There's some things to take care of up north.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it suits you. Those are hers now.
I'll be back for this.
He's gonna take it. Oh, he's absolutely gonna take it. Cyclops is not gonna be happy about that.
Doesn't it ever wake you in the middle of the night? The feeling that someday they will pass that foolish law.
I feel a great swell of pity for the poor soul who comes to that school looking for trouble.
Why do you come here, Charles?
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answers?
Your continuing search for hope. War is still coming, Charles, and I intend to fight it.
And I will always be there. Old friend.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, that cell is wild. Ooh. Okay. I'm into this. And I didn't know exactly how I would feel because I love the MCU so much and I love that tone. So I knew like these movies would be a little different, but I am into this so far. I think it's just so cool to see these people with just all of their different powers and just seeing what they can do. Like this is a really cool team. It's really interesting, the whole idea of, I guess, the government taking control of the mutants and like what that could lead to. So I understand, especially with Magneto's backstory of what he lived through as a child and what his family went through. Like, it's heartbreaking because that obviously is what led to how he is today. And like he had some points, but just the way he went about it was not the right way to handle that. I don't know, maybe also because I really like Gandalf. Maybe that's why I'm more like sympathetic towards him. But this just has a really interesting group of characters, a great cast, and I'm excited to see what comes next. Again, like all of their powers are so cool, and it's cool to see. I mean, they really showed a lot of each of them. Like Cyclops, you realize that without the glasses or whatever you call it, his power just erupts from his eyes. I don't know how else to describe it. But he has to keep his eyes closed without those. And then Storm can do so much with storms. But I mean, there's so much she could do to just like affect the weather like that. It's so cool. Rogue that's heartbreaking. That's a heartbreaking life to deal with, that like she literally can't touch people. I mean, I guess the gloves would help. That's why she's wearing gloves all the time. But that's heartbreaking. And then the fact that people could use her because she can absorb people's powers for a time. So, I mean, I imagine her life is heartbreaking. Wolverine, because I've heard of Wolverine, like I've seen kind of what he can do, I guess, but I didn't realize that, I guess his power originally was that he can regenerate, he can heal himself, super strength, almost like Spidey senses. Obviously, he's not a spider, but very heightened senses. So that was like originally his power. And then because people did experiments on him, that's how he has, I guess, a body made of metal, essentially. That's heartbreaking. The fact that every time his claws come, whatever they're called, his claws come out, it's so painful each time. That's heartbreaking. And that's just something that he has to deal with. I am very curious, especially with Wolverine, to find out more. Because I know that he has a few movies, maybe. So I assume that they explore like his backstory, like what kind of led to that. But of all of them, I'm really curious about him, and I just want to find out more. And of course, I love Hugh Jackman, so I am very excited about this. I think the professor is super cool too. I'm excited to see what comes next. I imagine we're not done with Magneto. I imagine he's going to come back, especially with Mystique just out there running around being who knows what, who knows who she is constantly. Literally, I can't trust anyone because at any point it could be Mystique. So I really enjoyed this movie. This is a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what comes next. Well, this was the first X-Men. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.